Hello everybody and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Playing as Eden, we're on 2 streak. I did a run off camera. Proptosis to start. JXS1TZVIK. Obviously, like, I don't really need to tell you. Proptosis is a starting item. Probably going to lead to a pretty okay run. Is our HP incredible? No, but we don't really need it to be honest with you. This is just a really good start, and if we can just get some kind of, okay, a little brim as well, if we can get some kind of HP to go along with this, then we're going to be super set on this run. I mean, this alone can carry us for a little while. We somehow glitched through that poop right there. Not sure how I managed to do that, but I'll take it. That's good. Yeah, this is going to be... I don't want to call it win 3 off the bat, but Proptosis is one of those items, man. You get it, and you're just like, can I even lose? Because it is a really good item. Not the best item, but it's a really good item. I would really love a bomb. Alright, good talk. Is this teleport or doctor's remote? This is teleport. And what does teleport mean for us? I mean, it's a teleport out of boss rush or out of any various special rooms that can be teleported out of. So we might inquire to run on back to our cursed room and then teleport out of it. I'm pretty sure this is teleport. If it's not, I'm going to seem real stupid right here, and this is the kind of mistake that I wouldn't want to make in a run, which is what I've talked about in the past, like, 4 videos. But I'm willing to risk it. This is a learning experience. I mean, okay, that's like super poor, but I'm in college. Life is a learning experience. You know what? Stuff like that's going to happen. It was teleport. Life is good. We move on with our life here. We're going to sit on full HP. Obviously, we really want a Spirit Heart on the next floor, because that will provide us with the opportunity to take a 2-heart deal with the devil, but also, like, confirm that we get a deal with the devil, which is my first concern at this point. But overall, still fairly content here. We're, like, a damage up and HP away from winning. This could be bad. Just play it chill. Give me a bomb. Alright, a pill. I'm not going to take the pill. Halo Flies, good defensive item as well. And this run's just shaping up to be quite fine. Hope all you guys are having a real good day. It is a beautiful, and when I say beautiful, like, I'm actually meaning it this time. It is a, like, absolutely gorgeous. It's like 65 degrees outside, maybe a little bit warmer. Not a great breeze, which is why it's feeling a little bit warmer than it might actually be outside. But it is real pretty, real sunny. Just a beautiful day to be walking around a college campus stuck in classes all day. Not that I'm complaining or anything, I'm just saying, you know, 9 a.m. recitation for computer science wasn't high on my priority list this morning when I got to bed a little bit later. And Monster Manual, no thank you. I'm kind of glad that's the item sitting in there. But overall, I mean, it's still a good day. I'm playing some Isaac. I don't got a ton of homework today. I'm actually going to be recording, like, a lot of videos today, and this just made me depressed because now I want everything in there. But oh well. Let's fight the boss. We'll basically hope that we don't get a deal with the devil with 2 deals that equal 3 hearts. We can take 2 deals that equal 1 heart, but 2 deals that equal 3 hearts, or you know what I'm saying. It's just not going to work out too well. We will end up taking those when we come out. And you're going to give me Mom's Knife. You know what? This is one of those rare cases. I'm not going to take Mom's Knife. I recognize the problems with taking Mom's Knife, and the fact that, sure, it does make Proptosis incredible, but I'm quite enjoying our Proptosis, looking at our Proptosis tiers, and you can get some pretty cool synergies in the near future if you stick with that. So I won't take Mom's Knife. Plus, everybody and their mother hates Mom's Knife. I don't get it. I mean, I do get it, but I don't get it. It's a powerful item. It's one of the best items in the game. It's an auto win if you know how to use it. And I know how to use it, so that kind of, like, you know, it's usually an auto win for me. But I'll turn it down. A lot of people in the community don't like it. It ruins the synergies, they're complaining. And it, you know, my mom said don't take it, so they don't take it. And I can accept that. You should do what your parents tell you to do. I get it. That's fine, though. We're still, like, really powerful even without Mom's Knife, and if that's the kind of items that they're just gonna hand us on this run, then how can I even complain? I mean, you want to give me... do you know what I would actually love to see? I would love to see, like, Abaddon Horror Babylon in the same deal with the devil. Then I can take the one, feel happy, then take the other, go right into Horror Babylon state, call it a day. That'd be beautiful. Is that going to happen? There's like 28% chance of that happening. And by 28, I mean 2.8. So, no biggie really, but, you know, there's a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance? Yeah, there's a chance. We'll get there eventually. Okay. I'm learning, I'm in a class based upon computer security, which is also my major. And I know I've talked about the teacher a little bit, how he can like hack light bulbs and stuff, and how he's just like a generally cool guy. Today we're learning like legitimately how to offensively hack stuff. So while I probably won't go into incredible detail with it, because, you know, safety and the law, and I know some of you out there are going to be like, oh, well, I mean, he's learning it in a college course. That means I can do it from my own home. No, that's not how it works. Let me tell you, that's, like, really not how it works. I had to sign a bunch of waivers and crap in order to even take this class, because, like, by the time I'm done with it, I'll probably be able to hack the U.S. government, and, you know, YouTube will probably now demonetize this video because I brought up, hacking the government. I'm not hacking the government, okay? The government's a good group of people. That was hard to get out of my mouth. But overall, like, I might be able to tell some stories about that later. I also like to provide you guys with some, like, tips for college life. I know that I can't, like, really say, like, a whole hell of a lot about it, because I've been in college for, like, not even a month, a little bit less than a month. Sure, we'll take this. It's another fly item, in all honesty, and that puts us one away from Beelzebub, which could be really good for us. We also still have a shop to find as well, and it's right here, so thank God we found it. And sharp plug on this floor as well. I think we take the Spirit Heart, and then we just call it a day. I don't think we need sharp plug to be happy on this run. We don't really have any sharp pluggable synergies. I mean, if I had the D6, I probably would have taken it, but with our current setup, not really viable. We don't need multiple teleports at a time. Just seems a little bit overkill. Let's pray for a deal with the devil here we don't deserve. Okay, but anyway, college tips. If you ride a bike or own a skateboard, bring it to your college campus. Unless you live in, like, you're going to college in the inner city, there's not a whole lot of walking space, you gotta take a bus to your class or something like that. But if you're in a more rural school, more suburban school, how did we deal with the angel? How did we ignored something? Mom's knife, oh yeah. Well, alright. We will fight the angel statue. And I think we're gonna take one Spirit Heart. And that's gonna be nice. But seriously, if you have a skateboard, longboard, other kinds of boards, if you want to bring your board games, if you want to bring the board of directors at your local school board, bring some kind of board that has wheels, you know, maybe a person on the school board's in a wheelchair. You want to bring them around? Go for it. Honestly, a wheelchair is not a bad idea either. Kind of just like roll yourself around. Anyway, though, it's really, really, really very nice to get around when you have a wheeled object. Would I know? No, because I don't have one. I learned how to ride a bike in 7th grade. I'm now a freshman in college. You can kind of put into perspective what my age is, and therefore when I learned how to ride a bike in comparison to when most normal human beings learn how to ride a bike. If you can't ride a bike, I respect you, man. Your friends probably make fun of you, like, oh, little Jimmy, you can't ride a bike. Joke's on them, because, you know, high-name YouTubers like me, I'm being completely facetious, I'm like a nobody, but I couldn't ride a bike until I was older, too. And that's my moral of the story, like, don't let people judge you for not being able to ride two-wheeled, vehicle devices. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, that one was just poor. I really thought that I had a chance of defeating that guy before he punched out stuff, but apparently not. We still have an item room to find, and I have a feeling it's gonna be like somewhere up this way. I popped the teleport just to get out of the cursed room. That's no big deal. I really hope we get a deal with the devil again on this run. Obviously, like, I kind of want to go the Mega Satan approach now, and see if we can get that going, get our second key piece, call it a day. But the other part of me is like, you know, Abaddon, Horde Babylon. It'd be really nice. 2.8% chance. What's in our shop? It's a greed fight. I mean, we knew it was going to happen eventually. Poor damage right there. Don't lose our half a spirit heart here. A lot of money. If anything else, we donate it. We're doing good in terms of getting to boss rush as well, which isn't a huge priority for me, but it is still like something to think about when we have a built-in teleportation device pretty much available every 2 rooms, so it'd be hard for us to not have it ready. And our item room is going to contain Virgo. I always get Virgo and Scorpio mixed up. Which one's better? That's a really good question. I'm going to go with Virgo, mainly because I am a Virgo, so I have a little bit of a bias. Do I actually, like, truly know what Virgo does? Not really. Invincibility sometimes, maybe? I don't know. I know it's an okay item, though. That's all we need to know. Scorpio's Poison Tears. That's just easy mode. Somebody gave me an Isaac quiz, you know, if I took a class in college on Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. I think I'd get a solid, like, 97% on it. You know they'd put on, like, you know, Lost Bud and Sworn Protector, briefly describe the differences between the two, and I'd just be like, well, taking the L on that question. But you want to give me any other item in the game? There's a 98% chance that I know exactly what that item does, synergies with that item, stuff like that. You want to give me a quiz on the game mechanics, you know, different rooms in the game, different stuff like that? I got you, like, hands down, 100% A+. Except if it's like, you know, deal with the devils can spawn at this and this, then I'd be like, oh lord, here we go. But that's actually an interesting thing. Somebody should make a advanced Isaac quiz. And then you should have all the big name YouTubers, the Biznaps, the Northern Lions, you should have all of them take it, see what scores they get, and we'll see who the ultimate Isaac knowledge person is. You want to grab Cobalt Streak, make him do it? I'll be honest, I'm placing my bets on Biznap, but you know, I think Cobalt can give him a run for the money. Definitely don't get, like, any of the little stupid YouTubers that have played Isaac that are like, oh, I played Binding of Isaac, and they can't get past, you know, Caves 1. I want the best Isaac players. I want, you know, grab a Luke, make him play, and just see who the ultimate Isaac player is. It's like Battle Royale, but Isaac. Do you think it'll be possible in Afterbirth Plus for somebody to make a multiplayer, like online multiplayer fight to the death Isaac game? Because how dope would it be if you had 2 people? Let me run this idea through your head. You got 2 people. Each of them start on basement 1, but think of it as like a timeline. Somebody's on a basement 1 on one side of the timeline, somebody's on a basement 1 on the other side of the timeline. And they go through, and you know, when they get to the next floor, it's 1 in on the timeline. They're kind of like one person's on the left, one person's on the right, they're coming inward. I'm doing this with my hands right now instead of playing. Oh, this is gonna hurt. And basically what ends up happening is they reach the chest eventually, and in the chest it's just like full-on fight to the death. There's a hush-sized room, and you just go into it, and whatever items they picked up on their run, you go at it, and you see who wins. You're telling me that wouldn't be like the greatest idea for an Isaac game ever? And you could call it like Isaac Royale. It's like that one fighting game that the one guy was making for a while that ended up being completely forgotten about, but it was all Isaac characters, and it was kind of like a Smash Bros type game, except this would be legitimate Isaac. You'd still be picking up items, you know, if you die on your run, it's just an auto win for your opponent. You could get some insane competitions going on. You know, go to PAX, and you're like, hey, let's set up a LAN Isaac Royale party. You get all the big name Isaac players, and they're coming in. They're really bad at it because they don't know the strategies behind PvP Isaac. Alright, maybe I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself here. I also would love to know where anything on this floor is, because right now I know where the boss is, and I can't find our shop, I can't find our item room, can't find this fat dude in here. Screw off, you little fatty. I can see forever, thank God. I was getting worried that I wouldn't be able to see forever. How about this way? Oh, there's our secret room. Magic Mush would actually be an incredible pickup for us. So I'll go the extra mile here. Alright, good talk. We should take this trinket, just because. And then we'll guess that our item room, okay. Cursed room. Dare I teleport out of a cursed room, a curse of the blind? Do you think I'm some kind of square or something? Actually, I am a square because we don't have any soul hearts protecting us, and I would like to keep our deal with Devil Chance alive. Oh, up again. We've been here. What about right? No, we've been here. How about up? No, we've been here. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Okay, we've been here. This is the starting room, so left has to be where this crap is. That's the only viable solution. And I'm not talking about the final solution, or the Final Fantasy solution, which is where... Okay, seriously, where is the item room and shop? They're actually just trolling, and it's not here. Like, they took it out of this floor. It wouldn't surprise me, to be completely honest with you. I know that somebody's going to make Afterbirth Plus mod that's going to be like, you know, hardcore Isaac mode, and they're just going to remove the shops and item rooms and then release it as a mod. And people will be like, oh, it's so hard. But in reality, like, he spent 2 minutes just removing rooms. And that's not changing the difficulty, man. I don't care what anybody says. That's just being a horrible person. Okay, we apparently haven't been this way. Good to know. Take care of business. We do have... I was trying to figure out why our shot tiers got all of a sudden really, really good, and it's because of Liberty Cap. Special to note. We are actually going to spend a fair amount of time bombing in this room as well, in the hopes of getting some black hearts or runes, or just like cards, but more importantly the black hearts and runes. Alright, good talk. Bomb right here, bomb here, bomb here. Dry baby, I'm not going to turn that down, man. Joker card, I mean, can you think of a more worth it room than what we just did in here? Because I'd say that was totally worth it. Man, I did not expect another large room. I would really like it. If the item room and shop aren't attached to this room, we're going to have a real long talk with the Isaac producers. Okay, there's our item room, and our shop is right there. Okay, so we went all this way for punching bag, which I think is a subpar item, and then all this way for 5 bombs. Stellar. Really, like, an incredible deal with the, not even deal with the devil yet, but an incredible shop and item room. Thank God I spent like 5 minutes. Probably sacrificed my ability to get to boss rush, all because of that right there. So real good. I'm happy about it. Let's go fight our boss. If we don't get a deal with the devil, we can, sure, let's just get as much red health as we freaking can on this run. If we don't get a deal with the devil, we can pop the Joker card if we want. And I think we probably would. I don't see a reason not to. This will eventually hurt us. I'm trying to figure out when exactly that eventually will be. Brownie is destined to cause damage to me eventually. Oh, we're actually gonna do it. I'll be absolutely damned. Okay, no deal with the devil. We'll pop the Joker. Breath of Life. Not a whole lot else to say about that one. We will not be taking Breath of Life. We'll be sticking with our crappy teleportation. Breath of Life is one of those items, man. You're going to get that one person in the crowd. You know, it's on the Isaac exam that we were talking about. It's like, you know, how do you effectively use Breath of Life? There's going to be that one kid that's like, oh, you just hold it down to this amount of time and this amount of time, and eventually it's going to be just totally fine, and you're going to get it perfectly. And then everybody else in the room, I'll be honest, you know, Biznap, Northern Lion, Cobalt, elucidator, I don't know. They're all gonna be sitting in the room. They're gonna be like, oh man, I don't know. Do you know how to use Breath of Life? But there's gonna be that one smart little kid, and by smart I mean in the smart ass kind of way. He's gonna be like, oh, people are so stupid. How do you not know Breath of Life? It's my favorite deal with the angel item. You know what? If Breath of Life is your favorite deal with the angel item, you know, best luck to you in your journey in life, because you're gonna need it. Alright, let's try to make it to boss rush. I mean, we obviously have a teleport out, so we should be trying to just bum rush the boss ASAP. But I'll be honest with you, I'm not positive we can beat Mom in the amount of time if we found the boss room, like, right now. Okay, seriously, Pin? Please? Please? You're wasting my time, Pin. Waste this time, 2016. Okay, we're going down. Let's go down. I want to try to keep our deal with the devil chance alive as well, because it should be good in order of getting a natural deal with the devil, because we got an unnatural one with the Joker card. Is that how it works? No idea. Didn't expect this room to be going this way. I expected it to just go straight down. A little bit disappointed now. Oh lord. Oh lord again. There's no way in hell we beat Mom in this tiny amount of time. It's just not possible. Little Brim, this is all you, man. Alright. Good. One more. Beautiful. Head down. There's our boss. Can we beat Mom in 15 seconds? There's a 0.20% chance. Alright. Let's do it. No way. No way. Good talk, but we're going to be just short here. We will teleport out and be able to access our item room and shop on this floor, but hopefully we get a good deal with the devil, or angel, I suppose, but, you know, good and deal with the angel are two things that normally don't go hand in hand. So we'll see what happens. This fight's going fine, though. Just a matter of not taking damage. I feel comfortable for the rest of the run. I'm a little bit pissed the only damage up we've gotten besides our original Proptosis was meat, which like can barely even be considered a damage up because it's so low of a damage up, but I won't complain. I'll just accept it. We did get a deal with the angel, and it contained more red health. I actually don't think we want any of that. We teleport out, and let's go find our item room and shop, I guess. A little bit disappointed. This run got super stale after the initial item room. We also got Jesus Juice. I suppose that is a damage up as well. This is a good opportunity. I don't want Continuum. I don't want the other remote. Odd Mushroom. It is a damage up. I think we can do better. Piggy Bank, no. Samson's Chains, definitely no. The Wiz, for sure no. My Best Friend? What is the... No! Okay, well, I mean, like, at least take a card. The World could be useful on the next floor. I mean, that's better than Teleport. Holy Light. That is actually worth it. Would I probably take Odd Mushroom over that? Maybe. I'm not going to give you a for sure yes or no. But I think Odd Mushroom is a fairly okay item. I mean, it gives HP as well. So there is something to be said for that. This wasn't our shop. Apparently I'm dumb. But we should take the key. But still, Holy Light is a good tier effect. One of the better tier effects in the game, if we're being 100% honest here. Holy Light Explosivo up there on the best. Shop this way? Betcha shops this way. How about up here? Not feeling it? Not sure where that guy was firing. My Scapegoat, my bad. I completely forgot we had it. What's going on here? Compass? Do we care enough? I don't really think we do. I think we just take the Spirit Heart, and then we go here. And I will pop this to get the moon. I think the world's more valuable for the next floor. And then let's just go and get out of here. Weird though, we were going really, really fast, and then we spent like 8 years looking for the item room on Depths 1. And that kind of screwed us a little bit in terms of getting to boss rush and stuff like that, but that's okay. I'm still content with this. Another Spirit Heart. This run's still looking fine. Our HP is obviously, like, pretty good. I would love to have gotten rid of some of these red health, some of these red hearts, somewhere along the line. Sorry, I had to readjust myself in my chair. I wasn't farting all over the place, okay? Calm down. The chair is leathery. It happens. But, I would have loved to get some deals with the devil to trade away our health, because we really do have a lot of it in terms of red health. And I'm of the opinion the late game, red health, not the best health. Tears Up is good. And we will pop the world card and just see where we're going. There's no reason to save the world card. Might as well get the use out of it now. This could be painful. Instead, we're going to get help from Dry Baby. Dry Baby's a good familiar. Those of you that disagree, you're disrespecting, man. Dry Baby's the GOAT. I hate this room. Why? Because there's stuff that follows you, then there's stationary crap as well. And then there's champions, and they just take longer to kill. And then there's guys that go down, and then they don't want to come back up. It's such a frustrating room. Let's go into our secret room, we'll cut up from there. Like, crack into this, pop that. Take a step back. Then rewind it back. Ludacris got the beat to make the booty go smack. Off of Usher's magnum opus, yeah. Which, like, if you think about it, I'm sure that Usher was in the studio, and he's, you know, thinking about the song, him and, you know, Ludacris, and I think Snoop might be in that. But who is in Usher's Yeah? It's Ludacris, Usher, and who else? Okay, this is actually... Well, let me search this real quick. Usher's Yeah. Lil Jon is in that. Oh, damn. I'll be damned. Alright. Okay, cool. Lil Jon, there's a name you haven't heard of in a long time. Did Lil Jon die or something? You still hear Lil Wayne occasionally because, you know, he's still getting money off of How to Love. But you don't hear anything about Lil Jon. You had too many shots. That's kind of, like, twisted joke. Still, man, there's certain songs that just come onto the radio or they're, you know, playing at the club or something, and you think about it, you're just like, man, that song was a banger. In, you know, the new kids' terms. You know, Usher's Yeah. Reroll my run, please? No. Usher's Yeah. Soulja Boy Tell 'Em. Is there anything more lit than Soulja Boy Tell 'Em? I don't think so. That was, like, among best. A Syringe is fine. Pretty Fly, also fine, despite doing nothing for us. I'm also trying to figure out how we got, like, a Tears Up from Roid Rage, but I'm gonna totally accept it. What other songs are ones that you just, like, you think about back in the day, and you're like, man... I mean, besides your obvious, like, Darude Sandstorm, Sarud Danstorm, Dank Ranstorm, Dank Ramstorm, which is, you know, where you download more RAM, is dankramstore.com. Don't actually try to download RAM from Dank Ram Store. Probably not gonna have a great time. But seriously, man, Soulja Boy Tell 'Em, Bedrock by, oh, who was that by? You know, my room is the insert small organ in the female's reproductive system. Call me Mr. Flintstone, I can make your bedrock. Anybody? Was that just my area thing? Maybe. I've always been a fan of Flo Rida's Club Can't Handle Me. It was like that song that you bought because it wasn't super explicit, so you could listen to it and it would show up on your parents' iTunes bill, but they wouldn't question it because it didn't have the explicit tag on it. But it was just kind of a banger of a song. Why so many death cards? Can we please stop? Do we want death or tower? I think you just want death. Do we want hermit or tower? I think you still just want death. And then we just want to get to our boss fight and get out of this floor. Not out of this floor, out of this floor. We're not going to do Hush. This is just like a really awful Hush run. Not a very high rate of fire. you know, our tears do the most damage when you're up close, and that's basically, like, exactly how you don't want to fight Hush. So we'll be ignoring Hush on this one. I've been doing Hush a lot lately anyway. I'm, like, sick and tired of it, so we're never going to do it again. Not that that's extreme or anything, and just, you know, screw Hush. I'm trying to think of more early 2000s... Okay, I screwed this room. Early 2000s rap jams. You know, you got the Chris Brown Look At Me Now. You know, the beginning. Do, 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 do. You know, I can't even get him from my side of the club. Or you can't get him from my side of the club, or something like that. And then he has like this really creepy laugh, and then he goes, "Let go." Everybody knows what I'm talking about there. I know you do. You're singing it in your head now. And then there were those kids in grade school that were like, "Yo, I can rap the entire verse from the beginning of Chris Brown's Look At Me Now." And then they'd start going at it. You couldn't understand a word they were saying because they were speaking so fast, but they thought they were the absolute, like, bomb. And then, you know, you had Circle of People. Oh, how about Teach Me How to Dougie? That one was, like, the grade school dance comparison of the electric slide for old people. I mean, people would get into... You'd get the circle formed around you, and then there'd be, like, 3 black guys, and then 1 singular white guy who thinks he can dance all in a circle together. Scapular. Man, deal with the angel. Just don't do it. Up to the cathedral we go. Still thinking of early 2000s rap jams. If you could think of any good ones, leave them in the comments. I'm thoroughly interested to see what you guys listen to. You know, obviously, if you're slightly younger than me, stuff like what is a good rap song nowadays? It's probably more Kanye nowadays. There wasn't as much Kanye back in the day. It was just like his older stuff that wasn't... I mean, I would say that wasn't that great, but it's actually better than his stuff now. So that's saying something. But I don't know. What about, oh, God, what was it? Loop Fiasco? Show Goes On. Alright, everybody, the show goes on. That was one, it would come on, and then everybody would just, like, stop, and they start waving their hands in the air. Okay, we can't see our HP, but we know it's high. I mean, I haven't had a problem with this run in a long time. It's just a matter of getting to the end of it. Loop Fiasco. I mean, obviously, like, one of my favorite somewhat rap songs of all time is actually a remake of a song by Alphaville in 1987, I want to say. Forever Young. Everybody knows the song. You know, forever young, I wanna be. And then Jay-Z redid it, and he added like a little rap to it. You know, I'm making love like a video or something. And I'll tell you what, I like the original. I can listen to the original. I like Jay-Z's. I honestly don't mind Jay-Z as a rapper in general. I think he's pretty okay. Plus, like, is there a doper name than Jay-Z? He's literally, his name could be shortened to 2 letters. It's like how my name could technically be shortened to TJ. Do I want that in my life? No. I would actually cry if somebody called me TJ. But still, man, 2-letter names? That's all the rage these days. I think we do this. Cricket's head could come out of here. Instead we get, you know, basically nothing. Pretty decent return investment for those of you that are studying economics. If you put in a lot and then get back absolutely nothing, it's usually like pretty good sign that your business is going well. Being slightly facetious there. Please just get me to the end of the cathedral. This run ended up being like a lot longer than I thought it would. You know, I started off and I was like, well, we won. But then it took a long time to get through this run. I think it was just bad luck. We didn't get a whole lot of mapping, despite getting 2 world cards on this run, I think. Might have been only 1. Hell, I don't remember. I've been thinking about, you know, early 2000s rap jams the entire time. You know, now you got, like, the weird rap classics, like the, you know, F Donald Trump, F Steph Curry. There's probably some other F songs. Oh, F Kevin Durant's one as well. You know, those are a little excessive, I'd say. Sure, they're all good songs, especially F Steph Curry and F Kevin Durant. F Donald Trump was the original, but are they by the same guy? Why do I feel like they're probably by the same guy, and he just really dislikes Donald Trump? and various basketball players. Okay, I think you take High Priestess with you. Use it on Isaac. What is our HP sitting at? Probably not as good as it used to be, since we got hit a couple times and never really recovered. Ow. I would really like to know what our HP is at. This is a run where I would feel incredibly upset if I died on. We're on a streak. We're doing okay, and it's just a matter of not being able to see our HP that screws us. That'd be a crappy way to go, man. Okay, take care of the exploding guy, please. Keep in mind you got Little Brim. Let him do some work. I know I didn't talk about Isaac a whole lot in this video. It was more just the randomest of stuff. But sometimes I feel that's where my commentary is the best, if I just ramble about use. This is a horrible idea. Yep. Alright. Good talk. Might as well make it interesting. Okay. That was fun. Come back in. Grab that heart. 3 pennies. 4 monstros. Alright. Was that, like, even remotely intelligent? Let me answer that. No. Let's find some red health, because right now I think we might be like a hit away from death. And that would be unfortunate. Oh my god. Luck up. My luck right now is not so hot, because I'm just taking stupid amounts of damage. We're probably on like half a heart. Although Scapular would pay out, wouldn't it? Does Scapular give... well, what the frick does Scapular do? Doesn't it give you a Spirit Heart if you're on 1 health? Am I wrong? I might be wrong. I don't know. We should play this guy in the attempts to get a piece of HP or something. I mean, we have the money, and hell, we have the time. Might as well not do the crime. Honestly, I'll accept that singular red heart. Another judgment? Sure, just like go to town, guys. Take all my money. Bombs? Not entirely useful. Blue map? Also not entirely useful. That Eternal Heart is actually another hit for us. And a Berkano rune is useless. I was hoping for Algiz. It would make the Isaac fight a lot nicer. Another red heart. I really like, I can't complain about that. Okay, blow you up. More red health. And more red health. Okay, so we at least accepted 3 red hearts. And what an awful place for a super secret room. Thank God we got blue map. Can't really play this. Blow that up. Another red heart, which we could take. That's like really disconcerting, if I'm being honest with you. The fact that we can take that many red hearts. We got a secret room attached to this room. We also got greed fights going on. We know we have at least 4 hits, because we picked up that many red health plus a eternal heart. Just trying to track how much HP we have. I think we have like 6 HP. That's my guess. 5 HP. That's my new guess. This is Virgo, paying out with some invincibility time. I appreciate it immensely. We'll crack into that after this room. Oh god. Alright. Good. Land some holy lights for once. That's really how we're gonna succeed. 4 hits? 3 hits? 2 of spades, not useful. Grab this. Lover's card. Oh my lord. You saved me. This run became a lot more precarious than I thought it would. Not gonna lie. Does it make me happy a little bit? Add a little bit of flavor. Makes my commentary less about early 2000s rap and more about Isaac. I'll give you that. Just High Priestess the crap out of Isaac here. Get him into 2nd phase. Don't spawn any angels. Just get into 3rd phase. Don't spawn any angels. Get into... Yo, you spawned them. Okay, get into 3rd phase. You're right there. Beautiful. Okay, this shouldn't be a problem. We should get down to the chest with ease. Hopefully, we don't have Curse of the Blind on the chest again, or Curse of the Unknown, whatever it is. That would be a huge slap in the face to get Curse of the Unknown 2 floors in a row. Wouldn't be the first time it's happened, mind you. And probably won't be the last, depending on how long I decide to play this damn game. But that's beside the point. Okay. This is good. Head down to the next floor. See if we get, like, halfway decent items here and can see our HP. Oh hell, we had a ton of HP. We had like 87.5. If we get something good here, we'll just fight Mega Satan. The wafer is honestly good enough for me to fight Mega Satan. But do I really want to do that? I feel like I owe it to you guys. This is going to be a long fight. Like, honestly, this will probably be the longest Mega Satan fight I ever do. But I'll try my hardest. It'll make Mega Satan actually a challenge, instead of just, like, that boss that you walk in because you want to completely demolish it. It's going to be difficult. I'm ready for the challenge. Just knock out a hand. There we go. Doing good. Knock out this hand. I'm actually commentating the Mega Satan fight. This is something I never do. Usually I'm just talking about such random crap because we're so overpowered when we go to do this fight. Okay, now we do the head. And now we get these guys. Okay, beautiful. Glad we at least made it to this phase. If we can just get out of the last phase of Mega Satan is the easiest. Although probably not, to be honest with you, with this setup. We'll see, though. Alright. Good. I'm happy. Continue on. Do you know how crappy it would be if we had a fire drill or fire alarm pulled in the middle of an Isaac recording? And I'd leave it going. Like, I would come back minutes later and then continue the recording. Don't think that I'm dropping a whole recording just because of fire. That'd be so funny. I actually, like, really want that to happen. Now, I can hear some beeping, like, in the background somewhere, which is why I'm, you know, thinking that there might actually be a fire. There's not a fire. Alright, let's take care of business here. A couple of holy lights will just basically end these guys. One more, please. Thank you. This is Hell Wave. Nope, not Hell Wave. Next one's Hell Wave. We're doing fine. Obviously, the wafer makes this just a long fight, not a dangerous fight. Which one do we care about first? Man, this is a really good question. I think the guy that can fire brim lasers across the map, then the guy that can fire diagonals, and then this guy. Sure, if that's how it worked out, that's how it worked out. Beautiful. What other rap songs? Then there's always those people that, like, you know, you think about the Party in the USA's by Miley Cyrus, or the, like, oh, somebody has a vacuum cleaner going. I really hope you can't hear that. If you can hear that, I deeply apologize. This is what you get for following a YouTuber that does YouTube in college in a dorm. God damn it. Please, I apologize. Like, I immensely apologize. If you can hear awful fan buzzing in the background, it's a freaking vacuum cleaner next door. I swear to God, my roommates next door are actually, like, the stupidest human beings on this planet. Alright. This is fine. My door is locked and closed, and I can, like, it's so bad. There's no way you guys can't hear that. Okay, well, this run is over, and I'm happy about it. If you enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.